Agreed. I don't think taking the Sentinel in a fight would be much of a problem.
If a sentinel appears to be an easy mark, it's worth being even more suspicious than one would normally. They are purveyors of subterfuge.
The music sound is killing me. It's like too much music.
Conversation is not likely to distract me from my purpose. I am here to kill no one, but unless there has been some kind of mistake, you must still submit to me.
Whisper to Tristan. If you want this to end peacefully, follow my lead.
Very well. But be warned, I'm not exactly trained in the art of improvisation. We'll need a very good reason for my not answering the console summons.
I'm a trained scientist captured by Auntie's choice. Arbiter Rao rescued me.
You don't look like a scientist.
You don't look like a dipshit. Actually, you never mind. I'm a soil scientist. It's not glamorous, but a protectorate needs healthy crops.
I'm sure you've heard the rumors that our foodstuffs have been 2% less nutritious than in the past. We seek to rectify this most worrisome factoid.
I see. It would appear I misjudged this situation after all. I must reinterpret my orders. Accosting you illegally and the subsequent punishment would be mortifying.
So he's chosen not to attack, but the situation has not changed. We spare him. His master gains another tool to cover up the Supreme Arbiter's death.
What are you talking about?
Virgil, what are you hiding, you son of a bitch?
Death? I seek to find her killer. Such was next on my list of duties after I apprehended you.
Thought the console killed her. Why is he looking into her death?
This is all clearly a tactic on the console's behalf. By sending out his agents, he seeks to deflect suspicion
Virgil.
from himself. That is, if our compatriot here speaks true.
What must you think of me, or my fellow sentinels, that you'd even suggest I'd lie to arbiters? I'm not the one positing scurrilous accusations about our beloved console, but you needn't take me at my word. My next assignment was to investigate the Oculus collating post. A hidden room there may contain information pertinent to the investigation.
A hidden room, eh? Even our protectorate's got things that no one's seen.
I cannot speak to its purpose, only that it is strange and worthy of investigation.
Or it is yet another falsity, intended to draw us close before snapping our necks.
Dude, you are
It's a
acting
risk worth
way too
taking.
fucking
I
paranoid,
can
Virgil.
endure whatever the console sends my way. And if there is a minuscule chance that this sentinel speaks true, we must investigate.
Exactly.
I'm pleased to be of service, in some manner or another. Protectorate subjects should aid one another.
Virgil gonna shoot him just because? You seem awfully pleased for someone about to report a failure to their boss.
If you had not interrupted me, I would have committed a terrible injustice upon my brethren. If I am to be punished for my failing, I will suffer the consequences head high. I will take my leave of the lot of you, and in peace. It is my sincere hope that circumstances are as you claim, lest we be forced to meet again.
I shall follow him out, just to certify he intends to act as he speaks.
You know how I got her to stop whining?
That's done with. He left
She
peaceably,
came into the
as he
cage
said.
and was whining,
Though I have
looking
my
up, so like
doubts
every one of
for
these
how
she
long.
stopped. Because
That
it's
was
looking kind of
some
gross out there.
impressively savvy improvisation before, Commander. Without you, circumstances would have certainly devolved into a battle to the death.
Yeah, didn't seem like the righteous battle. Better take the path of least resistance.
I'll spare you my doubts for the umpteenth time, Tristan. I just hope the risk is
You know what?
worthwhile.
I appreciate your
I have a
caution,
little munchy hit
but it is
happening.
quite
so-
unnecessary. My comrade and I will look into Oculus collating post.
Be right back, guys. Hang tight. I gotta pee real quick.
As determined, you're listening to Grand Plan Wireless. For transpiring events, philosophical profundities, informed insight into the future, also music. inquisitive, it's time for Ask a Vicar with Vicar Magsaysay. A student wants to know, what exactly did the charismatic mathematician teach?
One can spend a lifetime poring over the mathematician's works and still never grasp every lick and tittle. I'll give you the 60-second version. This progenitor of the order was the first to teach the defined and objective methods that led from the actuational mental stage to one of transcendence for all. He taught how society could reach its full potential and then move one stage beyond full humanity-spanning actualization. A society at that final stage will exceed human consciousness and understand infinity itself, grasping all of the cosmos as a single equation of thought. The universal equation. Time and space and thought will become one to the participants, who will act as a single godlike entity. The source of all causation and the benefactor of all understanding. In essence, nothing will be left to chance. The ascendants will see all that was, is, and meant to be. Humanity is well along this path to omniscience. We can thank the charismatic mathematician for giving us a metaphorical kick in the correct direction.
Stay tuned for what follows. This popular number has been conclusively proven to promote cognitive function.
The spread, illnesses, and eventual control of the purple-berry parasite. OA Archive transcription number 3918-4 begins here. Hello. For the record, my name is Marie de Rothschild, Junior Archivist, Class 4 of the Archive. Today, I would like to talk about irresponsible spread of the purple-berry parasite by Auntie's Choice and its numerous subsidiaries and former supernumerary, although that's a different lecture. The spread of this parasite included a corresponding rise in gastrointestinal illnesses and deaths, until basic preventative measures were put in place after illness-related costs exceeded corporate profits. As is usual for Auntie's Choice. The purple-berry parasite infects nearly 100% of all purple-berry bushes, both in the wild, on corporate farms, and even in our hydroponic collectives. Originally discovered on a single colony world, the purple-berry plant was subsequently spread throughout the colonies due to Auntie's Choice's poorly regulated interstellar shipping. Well, actually, it was due to Spacer's Choice, which somehow merged with another company to become Auntie's Choice. Honestly, these corporate interactions make little sense to me, as they mostly amount to relabeling assets and changing letterhead and mascot cartoons. So I will just refer to them as Auntie's Choice going forward. Even though that may offend some of my more literal-minded colleagues. But I digress. The purple-berry plant was at first thought to be poisonous, as the early colonists eating its berries died from the most potent of discharges this documentarian has ever witnessed, in a rare Auntie's Choice lab recording in our archive, which we acquired from a corporate defector to the Protectorate before our stellar system was sealed and the Order ceased daily interactions with our Protectorate allies. But again, I digress. Belated testing by Auntie's Choice's unlettered scientists showed that the berries were not poisonous at all. Instead, they were infected with a microscopic parasite, the purple-berry parasite, or PBP, as it is colloquially called in Auntie's Choice's records. More specifically, the PBP eggs are found
Peanut
in
butter?
every berry of an infected plant, where these eggs have been subdermally injected by the second stage.
Can you imagine?
I am getting ahead of myself. Let's examine the PBP
That's
life
fucked up,
cycle
y'all.
in detail.
You listen to
After
this?
an infected berry is eaten by a host, the microscopic eggs inside the berries are exposed to the host's digestive enzymes, which trigger their hatching. These parasites enter their second stage as spiky, worm-like creatures with outsized, pincer-like mandibles, which then proceed to feed on the host.
This is horrifying.
Ingesting tissue and blood along the entire intestinal tract. These worms are eventually expelled when they reach a size of approximately 2 centimeters in length, and they then seek out nearby purpleberry plants to lay their eggs in the ripening purpleberries. And I should add that the plants are well fertilized in this entire process. Also, as the expelled contents contain undigested purpleberry seeds, the distribution of the plants is increased, helping infected purpleberry plants to spread farther and grow better than uninfected ones.
Huh.
Perhaps unsurprisingly, careless anti-choice scientists mislabeled this case of obvious symbiosis, given how both the purpleberry plant and its parasite are benefited by the relationship, as a parasitical relationship. Given that initial classification error, it's a wonder the anti-choice scientists managed to ascertain any subsequent safeguards at all. After some additional casualties, plodding
Dumb
anti-choice
capitalist
field researchers
dipshits.
discovered that co-native planetary fauna was well adapted to the parasite and hardly affected by it to any large amount. But human colonists were not so fortunate. The PvP worms disrupted the human internal biome to such a degree that the eventual correspondingly large immune response leads to violently explosive diarrhea, resulting in the expelling of the worms, the berries, and most of the person's gastrointestinal tract. Human casualty rates were close to 100%,
Jesus.
even when reluctantly given
That's
medical
pretty shitty.
attention by anti-choice doctors, who were more concerned with upselling unnecessary procedures or prescribing expensive ointments such as their antibiotics, a topical cream that offers no benefit to the dying patient except possibly smoothing away stubborn wrinkles,
Wow.
according to product literature. However, given the purpleberry's non-zero nutritional value and low growing costs, inpatient anti-choice administration officials directed their labs to find ways to remove the parasite from the berry. A variety of methods were tested and found effective, but they were all time-consuming and wasteful of the edible portion of the purpleberries, so these methods were deemed non-cost-effective and rejected out of hand. Eventually, the answer was found not in the lab, but in a history book. Specifically, a history text on Saltuna, a crossbreed of two different earth fish species called salmon and tuna, was found that contained a reference to anisakid nematodes, or salmon worms, with an estimated 70 to 90% of all salmon being infected by these parasites. More importantly, the text contained the
You don't hear the
solution
person
to
talking?
eradicating these parasites.
The new stuff?
The simple and obvious yet untried act of freezing the salmon meat.
It's talking about the purple berry crunch. Oh, it's a parasite in the game.
Test showed the same procedure worked on PvP eggs, although without quite 100% effectiveness. The remaining parasite
Basically, somebody
eggs were
eats
not
it,
removed,
it replicates in their
most
system,
such too wasteful
till
and
eventually,
expensive, since they increase the protein
sometimes they
content
shit
of the
themselves to
berries
death.
without affecting their texture or flavor in any discernible way.
And Anti-Choice puts out this product because they don't give a fuck.
Simply too small to be seen or felt by the unaided eyes and tongues of their consumers. So anti-choice administrators were satisfied with this inept solution. Purple berries are now a common nutritional and flavoring agent throughout the colony world. Mindless anti-choice consumers especially purchase a large variety of purpleberry-themed foods and beverages, all of them mislabeled parasite-free. More accurately, the label should read live parasite-free. But in any case, anti-choice once again demonstrated their contempt for their customers, for nature, and for any pretense of safety. Another reason this documentarian is grateful for our order's fabricated nutritional foodstuffs. OA Archive transcription number 3918-4 ends here.
Have you been to this place before?
Yes, but never for long, and it's been many years. I also have no recollection of any hidden room, so we may have some hunting to do. I regret we've not had more time to talk, Virgil. It has been ages.
Worry not.
I'm certain we'll have plenty of time to converse when you've finished your investigation. I have several leads of my own to pursue, as a matter of fact.
Can we find Virgil's behind a
Until
lot
our
of
paths
bullshit?
cross again.